Okay. Nothing pisses you off more than somebody that keeps coming back and leaving and not showing up for a while, like me. And two, recording an entire 15-minute video with no sound. Amateur. Um, I like I like this whole thing that's going on right now. We've got the camera at me. Look, we can move me. I think. Yeah, look at that. Wee. Um, got me. You got the stuffs, which you might wondering why there's an extra stuff. Um, which I covered in the video I just filmed, but had no audio, so that's cool. Yeah. So this is a Jetta. That's the Corolla. Here's the Civic. That's my girlfriend's dad's car. That's the Equinox. You've seen all these cars before, besides this one. This one is special. This one is my shitbox. This one is the work car. Now that I need a work car because of my change of job, which I explained in the last video. But once again, you're not going to see that part because I had no audio. So this is a 1.8T, which is a turbo, if you don't know what a 1.8T is. A 1.8T Jetta. It is a manual transmission with 4 gears. It's a 5-speed, but it's got 4 gears because third gear is a second neutral. Also needs a throwout bearing. We got a boost gauge that is off by a couple PSI. A mirror that needs to be replaced. I got a buddy for that. And some stock BBS wheels, which are stock on a different one, not this one, but the kid I got this car off of got these wheels because he wanted the stock Volkswagen BBS wheels. Wolfsburg edition. I did not say that in the last video. Wolfsburg edition. It's got the red top coil packs, not Audi R8 packs. Don't say that because they're not. They're the same thing. We got some fogged out lenses. This is a little fogged out. That's a little fogged out. That's missing once again. We got some effed up tint. You can't see because it's rolled down. The corner peeling. It's got Euro Custom Stage 2 tune, Stage 3 clutch, a bad throwout bearing, and I didn't say this in the last clip neither, that you guys didn't get to see because I screwed it up. It's got poly mounts. It's got solid poly mounts for the engine. I also have Popo. See the Popo? Slow down a little bit. We got a 3-inch downpipe from the turbo with a backyard built exhaust from the turbo back. Bunch of work tools because this is now the work vehicle. It's trash. A toolbox. More tools in the trunk with a sub box, but no sub because either the sub or the amp is broken, and I haven't had time to fix that yet. What else? I think that covers it, dude. Thing's a freaking unit though. She rips. No lift shift, 2-step. It's a lot of fun. The Corolla, that thing, still covered in freaking work tools and disgusting trash and whatnot because I was using that for work for a little bit until I got this. That needs suspension. I have not bought yet because of this. I needed to get this first so that I could work on that and get suspension for that. This has a 5-speed swap waiting for it, but it needs a transmission, and I haven't had time to even think about buying a transmission because I don't have a place to really do it. Like, I could do it here, but it's a pain because I'm spoiled. I was working on it in a shop with lifts all the time, so yeah. But now I have time on the weekends. I got 2 days off for the weekend. Technically 3, depending on what job I'm on. Fridays through Sunday are my weekends, but this job right now I'm working Fridays. That's all overtime. That's 8 hours of overtime, time and a half, so that's a plus. So that leaves me time to sleep in on Saturday a little bit instead of waking up at 4 o'clock in the morning and being at work by 6, which I actually get there at 5 because I like to be early, unless I'm running late. And then, what was I saying? Jesus. Yeah, 2 days a week. Fridays, missing a lug nut or lug screw, whatever you want to call it. I thought I saw that earlier. Yeah, so technically 3 days, but with this job, I got 2 days off. I can sleep into Saturday. So instead of 4 o'clock, I can wake up at like 9 o'clock is when I would sleep into. Um, so that leaves me time to actually start doing stuff like putting steel braided lines I've had on this car for over a year now, and get the suspension and put it on, and get a harness bar and put the harness in. All this stuff I have laying around, the rear disc brake conversion, all this stuff I have to put on, just haven't had time to put on. So we finally get around to doing that. This, after I get stuff done to that, we start doing stuff to this, and then this needs tires and a good cleaning. Some things might end up happening to it down the road, like maybe different headlights, grill, bumper, whatever, coilovers, but not too low, because where I go, I can't have a car that's slammed like a Corolla or the Civic, because it's just entirely way too low where I'm at. Something I didn't explain last time is, no, I thought I saw spacers, but they're not spacers. Excuse me. But what I didn't explain in the last time I tried shooting this and there was no audio, I work on bridges now, road and bridges. I do road and bridge construction. Went from a mechanic to road and bridge construction, doubled my pay, and that's on a low rate. So your hourly wage is based on a rate, so what county you live in, or you're working in, not what you live in. But I have to drive an hour away. Not fun in the Corolla. Fun in this. I mean, an hour away drive isn't all that fun to begin with, especially when it's the same drive every day. But when you got boost and you can have a little bit of fun, it's a little different. So, oh yeah, and you're not freaking bouncing the whole time, because it's a blown out suspension. It costed $200 on eBay by Max Speeding Rods. No offense, Max Speeding Rods, but those things suck. They handled great for like about 6 months. They still handle good, but now they're sagging and destroying my tires, which costs more than the coilovers, which is not cool. Yeah, it needs a throwout bearing. I think I said that. Needs a transmission because their gear's gone. Second neutral. The Corolla is a pigsty. It's shit everywhere, man. It's like trash, tools, stuff from my last job, because I've just been basically living out of a Corolla. I come home, I go to bed, or I come home, I eat, I go to bed, wake up, and do it all over again. So I basically wake up at 4 o'clock in the morning. I go to bed at about 7 o'clock at night, 7:30. I get to work by 5, start at 6, unless I get there late and it's anywhere between 5 and 6 o'clock. But then I work till 4, come home at 5, and then freaking go around like a zombie until it's time to go to bed. Yeah, I'm still in my work attire, and I just got home not too long ago. So that's all what's going on, dude. Everything that's going on right now. But there is something else. Not sure about that 90 Rolla. We got the Corolla, we got the Jetta now, we got the Civic. It's not all about the Corolla anymore. Like, do I keep that 90 Rolla and just do everything? Or do I give it a different name, and that car is just, that's the 90 Rolla, you know, that 90 Rolla. And just make it just the cars thing? Or do I make it because my thing was, the channel started for building that car, but now I'm into building other stuff. I don't want to just be stuck on building one thing, which I never want to be just doing one thing. I want cars. Like, I want to have a bunch of cars. The Jetta is just the next step. The Civic was my very first car, which I gave to my girlfriend so she could have a first car. The Corolla, that's just going to be a complete different animal when I'm done with it. That's my goal anyway. But with all that being said, it's not going to be just that 90 Rolla. It's going to be, I don't freaking know yet. I got to figure it out. I don't know. My name's lame. Like, I don't want to be like, ooh, Tristan Murphy, you know? Tristan Murphy Automotive Vlogs. Sounds bad. It just doesn't sound right at all. It's nothing like Cleus McFarland. Cleus McFarland sounds like a Floridan redneck drag racer name. Like, makes sense. I mean, his name's Garrett McFarland, but still, like, bruh. I can't just use my name. It doesn't work like that. So, I gotta figure that out. I don't know if I will change it or not. If not, we'll just change it down in the long run. But as of right now, it's that 90 Rolla, but not for long. I don't know what we're gonna do about it. So, that's my rant on changing my name. So, this weekend, I'm really hoping to have something come out, whether it's just driving in that, or taking a joyride in a Corolla, or working on the Corolla, or I thought about going to Harry's. We might go to Harry's. Oh, yes, that's right. We might go to Harry's. I want to get a steering wheel for a Corolla. You get like an old RAV4 Toyota Matrix, or another like early 2000s Corolla. They have a really sporty looking 3-spoke steering wheel that will bolt right onto it. It has an airbag, but the car doesn't have airbags, so it's going to be obsolete, but you know what I mean. So it's like this. It's the 3-spoke like this, but nicer, not so plain and bulky and ugly like that. I don't like the unispoke, and the wheel's really big, like really big, like you're driving a ship, but in the Corolla. So we might be going to Harry's this weekend. Harry's is a place called Harry's. You pull it, you go and pull your own parts. So we might go there. It'll be fun. Leah will probably come with, which is my girlfriend. She drives this. Yeah, I asked her earlier in the week if she wanted to go this weekend, and I believe she said yeah, so we should be able to. Some Rally Armor mud flaps, dude. Mud flaps are a must. Like, look at the Corolla with the mud flaps. Look at this shit. I was thinking about getting some Rally Armor for the Corolla. Like, don't mind my shakiness. It's a freaking selfie stick with Crocs. But, dude, come on. Look at that. Mud flaps for the win. I took the stupid trim off. Shows all my rust. Big sad. But that's what's up. Whoop, I can go here. I don't have to go like that. But yeah, that's what's up. And yeah, I really hope to see you guys this weekend. I really want to do it. This is the whole goal, is to entertain and put something out there and record all the things I love to do. So thank you for watching. I hope you enjoy, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Deuces.